one to open up this tournament. It's the play-in of IEM Cologne. Half the teams will be gone by the end of tomorrow as we go into the main event. Harry, T-side start for Spirit. They're walking towards A.
Yeah, Grim, he's just hiding out, man. He's just waiting for contact. Junior's gonna make it first. Now as they start to move in his way, this is where Grim is hoping to strike. He had an opportunity there, but it's only good for one. Still, you know, one and done, not the end of the world. You were hoping for a little bit more, but you still got guys here to try and regain some control. However, Magix is making life very, very hard for Complexity. Holding down this angle into the temple. He's good for a third. Finally traded out, but he set up the rest of Team Spirit to try and walk this round over the line.
Yeah, no more util. The flash has gone out. They'd love a smoke, but JT's covering. He's got a quick kill. Floppy overwhelmed, and it's Siren with 1 point of health puts up the 1v2 to clutch out that pistol round for these guys. So it's easy to forget about that. Spirit smokes over the A site. Donut cut out. Grim can't see a thing as the flashes land, and right now Spirit are running into the bomb site looking for a plant.
Yeah, not the start that Junior wanted, really. He's domed right away. And the A site has already fallen into the hands of Team Spirit. With that bomb now planted, Complexity are on the clock. And I mean, they're just getting re-smoked out the majority of these angles. Even a Molly and Temple. This is all wasting so much time for Complexity. And if they do want to go for this, bear in mind they're a man down. They needed someone to get the opener. And it will be Floppy stealing that one away, finding the 4-on-4, and now looking to carve them a path back into the round. But a lot of time has ticked off this bomb, and there's even a donut flank in play to try and win the round right at the very end. Now they're on it. Flank's been spotted. Flank's been dealt with. And wonderful trial by fire in the clutch. He can't get it done. Takes out two, but they're sticking that defuse. And so Complexity put up their first CT side round now.
Ah, that smoke screwed him right over, didn't it? They've shifted players over.
Yeah, Grim, first contact out from behind default, dead right away. Fang's going to try and respond. It's another one of these little A-pops, as you say. And Complexity, they've had to deal with one of these already. So they should have their wits about them. Bomb now going down. Team Spirit starting to try and get back into these post plants, right? Last time they were all left kind of high and dry over towards main. Complexity still had smokes to nullify that position. And so this time they try to learn from it a little. They try to play within the confines of the site. They want to fight you for this control on this occasion. And Magic's going to be the man to spearhead the entire thing. Sitting at above 200 ADR right now. He's having a hell of a game. But Floppy is in with the reply. And in the blink of an eye, it was just Chopper left, and there he is with the 1v2. It's a big third round for Team.
Players here for Cole. Conditioning already playing a factor. Beautiful shooting for Magix. Double headshot entry. Both players are fighting the ramp, and neither of them can convert the kill. He's put down to 8, but it doesn't matter. Spirit have a red carpet rolled out with the blood of Cole. That B site is lost. Chopper will get a bit too aggressive, and maybe there's a second here for Fang, but Magix is putting on a show right now. 8 health, still pushing and finding Spirit their 5th.
Dude, his ADR's only going up. Like, that's not meant to happen. It's at 300 now.
300 ADR.
Like, that is miraculous, isn't it? I don't know what to say. And they're even trying to hunt down this AWP on Junior.
Oh no, oh no.
This is how every AWPer should do it. Here he is over in Temple. That's a meme, by the way. Patsy's just hunting him as he saves, and he might not get away with this AWP. Another missed shot, and Junior's gone. It's ugly. The AWP's been removed. And Team Spirit up on a 5 already. This is a bit of a grisly start for Complexity. They need to turn this one around. They need to...
I mean, well, no, but yeah, close. All right, another AWP for Junior. He's not in the right place, though, this time. It's unfortunate. He has been starting A. He wants to get involved, but it might have to be a retake AWP instead. The smokes are down. These exits are so clean, but so's that headshot. Grim gets a kill and gets out scot-free. Even paints Patsy up. Junior holds, and he hits the shot. Massive kill. The first for Junior in the game may send shivers down the spine of Spirit. If they plant, they've got to do it now. Those smokes will fade.
Yeah, man, the longer you wait, the worse this gets. It's going to open up a lot more sight lines to Complexity.
They missed the donut smoke from T-spawn. They missed it.
Oh, dear. Luckily enough, Chopper will get rewarded. Grim gets a little impatient. They just want to go for the info, right? Make sure they're still kind of leaning in towards this A play. But it has lost a man for Complexity, and that could give Team Spirit a route back into this one. Right, they're re-aggroing in the site. Chopper's going to take another to the grave with him. He's done his part in the round here. 2 in that position is is not bad for Team Spirit, and now it's left Siren in this clutch. He's lost his teammate, and he's left in the 1v2. Gonna have to nail that opener, and with JT already on the angle, he's just not ready for it. So Complexity, they finally middle, and are gonna seek their fortune on this A bomb site. Now with Grim, as mentioned earlier, up and leaving, there's nobody here to resist this. There's nobody here to slow it down or offer up an equalizer. So Complexity, if they do want to give this a go, it's going to be 4-on-5 as that bomb goes down.
Yeah, I mean, a save wouldn't even be a bad call here from position alone, but Cole seemed to want to risk their money in going for this rifle round. Coming in through the temple, Siren's up close. We saw Magics do great work from this position. Even 1-for-1 with the man up is perfect, but there may be more on offer. There's a clear, nice shot from Fang. Cole moving through. Magic's on the bomb right now, just sat on the site like a mother hen on her egg. And right now, they are getting cracked apart. Grim will trade. Wonderful mollied out, but no defuse today, no defuse at all, as Spirit seem to have won this round. The tap won't do a thing. Spirit check it, and Cole leave with nothing. For Cole right now, even though Patsy has great position, he's called his team, he's told them that they've crossed past him into A, so maybe it will end B after all. Cole have duped themselves, they just don't know. That misinfo gained by Fang in the top of middle. Junior's still here though, he can stop the split, put it just down to one man. That's not going to be enough. Patsy will stop him. Now the B-Rap can come through. They're walking into the bomb site, it's all on Floppy.
Dude, Grim's like committed to a donut flank. He's fully missed this. He's fully misread it, and Complexity is still leaning 3 strong over towards A right now. It's just Floppy here, as you say. The A rotations are getting locked out, and that's a 3v5 out of Team Spirit. If you're Complexity, how on earth do you begin to go for this one? 2v3, you're so far removed. You don't have CT control, and so Grim's got to do it all, but this guy's missed every single timing so far. Been very unfortunate in the round, and he's not being given many an opportunity here through Cave. Wonderful's on the angle, and Patsy, a couple of baddies down in the bottom of mid. Floppy's here to help him. They can play off the back of one another. Now they learn about Fang, so Patsy will respond. Yoink. Floppy's a nasty surprise, though, waiting in Cave. He's going to keep this in the advantage of Complexity.
Yeah, Fang knew he was dead in that position eventually. It's just about getting one with you, and Floppy was able to play in tandem, so it's worked out very well for Cole, especially considering Junior's picked Patsy out of middle. This has gone spiffingly, but a 4-on-2 that needs to be finished. Spirit have won rounds like this before. They're going to go back to B. Floppy and JT here. JT not scarred by the wallbang, still in a susceptible spot. Boost up, we'll see nothing, but it will be info for Cole as they hear the scope. Siren contacts in, needs his instant headshot, and he finds it, flick back, denied. Floppy on 40, stands tall, and Wonderful needs a clutch.
Yeah, not going to be easy, man. Getting past Floppy, easier said. And Team Spirit, they were flashed off for a moment, now they're creeping up.
Yeah, this is so nice. The timing is wrong for Cole. They didn't realize that 4 players were here, ready to go, and go they shall. That flash, it just tells Spirit, yeah, we're peeking, we're getting that info. And as Cole spot no one, Spirit realized, okay, we have a little window here where if we walk up B, they are not considering it. They are carrying Cave, not ramp, and Spirit find that timing perfectly. The amount of rounds that Magix has just walked up B ramp and entried, I've lost count. Spirit double digits on this T side. They've had some beautiful rounds, and so many of these have been just, you know, unretakeable for Cole. They've often tried them. They can't try this one, but the kills will come to them. The hunt is here. Oh, every frag matters so much to the money of Cole, and every death changes nothing for Spirit. They've got the economy for the rest of the half.
Oh man, and still more bodies falling at the end of the round. Yeah, that's kind of awkward for Complexity.
Fang's trying to fight middle desperately, and these shots are not connecting. That's a whiff. Chopper's going to take his head off. That was a chance to drop the bomb in no man's land. Instead, it gets a chance to reset. Floppy needs to put on a show, and there's 2 to do it. Gets out with an AK as well. Back to the bomb site with you. Junior again has rotated back to A. It was wrong, but now it seems to be the right play, as that's exactly where the bomb is heading. Siren is trying to sell this fake, but it will be an A play at the end of the round.
Yeah, now with JT and Donut, there's a world where Chopper can make it pretty deep through this A bomb site before they know about him. Going quiet most of the way. JT's currently homed in on middle, and at least he wins that fight. That's going to make you feel a lot more comfortable now.
This is great for
Chopper wrapping CT spawn, rather, but they're scoped up. They're waiting for it. Junior on the angle, and he's one step ahead. That's a nice little read for Junior to close it out with.
Even despite that whiff in middle, through the smoke, Spirit, they don't care. They're going to commit. They're going to run right up the ramp, out of spawn. JT's blind. He still gets Patsy picked and gets out for free. They're fighting from the ledge as well. Cole throwing a lot of men towards this position, and it's so far working out. Great damage from grenades. Magic's on 4. And Chopper's scared of T-spawn. Spirit back to the drawing board. That B rush did not work. What have they got for us instead?
They're going to go real slow. Trying to have Cole move players away from the B side of the map. And so, well, with Fang only going 1-for-1 in Cave, it's a nice trade for Team Spirit. They find this little 3-on-4. Magix is super low, so he's been given that AWP. Curious to see what he can get done with it. They're actually getting some aggro over here in Cave. It's a double push out of Complexity, and they learn about the second man. Things get a little bit weird now. Chopper dead in middle. Team Spirit want to try and fight for this, and they will get locked out. That's 5 at the end. He still wants to fight.
It's the Almaza effect, Harry. He's a walking decoy right now. We've seen this work. We've seen this win rounds. Can Magix throw himself through a smoke and let Chopper trade him?
Over in mid, Siren gets the better of Grim.
No way they're going to win a 3v5.
That's what I was about to say. Like, Magix has been out of this from the get-go, and it's proving not to even matter. Just Junior left standing with his Deagle. He has taken out Chopper, and now 2 players still to find. Remember, Magix cannot fight here.
He's back.
Hey, Lordy, he's back on the short side. Magix, he can't aim. He's only stopped looking in one direction.
It's just Patsy holding the cross. He at least wants info from the donor. Chopper playing very riskily towards the cave is going to finally back out. That nade could get some good damage if he throws it in a few seconds. It's coming in. 30 seconds left on the clock. Kohler mounting a hit towards B. Beautiful HE. In come Cole to the bomb site. They've got to find success here, or it's a done deal. Double opener will do. Wonderful has to turn back. That's the bomb, but they need this trade, and they can't get it. Wonderful puts up 2. There's no one here. Smoked out. They need to come through the cave. Deeg is in hand, and Wonderful surely can't find a third. He doesn't, but the time is ticking away, and Siren's putting bodies in bags. JT with a quick shot, but he can't clutch, and Patsy 20-8 finds 14 for Spirit. What a mess.
They've got themselves a 4-on-3. This is actually one of the better looking rounds for Cole so far. And as they wrap up through red, are they ready for Chopper, who lies in wait? There's a double, and the mid component is now gone. It's just down to these 2 guys at ramp for Complexity.
Dude, Spirit is so fresh right now. Good flash for Magix, the peak floppy, who was ahead of the Molotov. Junior couldn't get there in time, and now he's got to do it all alone. 1v3, and Magic's the first man to get through, maybe the last as well. They're going to double swing. Nice shot, but Chopper will trade, and 15 rounds are found by Team Spirit.
Wonderful, that looked on, but now he's going to go back in for more.
Yes.
Well, get shut out. Fang with the opener now from behind default. Siren's dead as well.
Please
Fang,
win this.
The man to open, the man to do it all in this one, has found a 5-on-3 for Complexity. They've even taken Temple away. That smoke and Donut's going to start to fade. Chopper's even worming his way through this CT smoke, but right now Complexity are fighting forward. They're taking CT spawn away and might look to wrap back into the A site. With Patsy dead, it's Chopper 1v5. Good for the double, but surely you can't win this. There's 1 man in main, 2 in Temple. Chopper's gone, and they do get it back under control, but you can't... Dude, that's cool. I'm stealing that one. Bookmark this thread.
I think it's Payne who actually showed that off first in an official. But here's the A split instead.
Siren, here's all the footsteps. He knows they're going to try come through, and he's only good for 1. Yeah, a bit of a rough spot, man. That first man running the gauntlet, but still, now that... very, very quickly has gotten awkward. A 2v2, Fang's taken Temple, trying to fight for a bit of control. And around the corner comes Wonderful Zorp. Fang's bested him. It's only Chopper left standing, but this guy has missed a double kill usually. In a 1v2, you'd love him to live up to that. However, he's got his sights set further afield. He's wrapping back up through. Oh, mate, this mid-aggression. Siren, he's got a chance here to rescue this round for Spirit. Only one. Fang will trade him out, and so it's Wonderful left in this clutch. He's going to try and catch Fang on the jump up. That's a tag through the lip of the box, and he commits to running the gauntlet over in middle.
AWP clutch.
AWP v AWP. Junior versus Wonderful. It's the fresh-faced Wonderful in Team Spirit. Moving up through the CT spawn, now up onto the short side. He's getting up in the face of Junior. Has missed this timing for the long cross, but he's within the sight now. Looking for this last man, and he's missed every single timing right now. No idea that Junior's made it all the way onto the short side. And so Wonderful shouldn't be able to do this one. Tap on the bomb, and Junior will hold the line.
Cole is now the AWP doesn't have the cross. Chopper, he's going to spot something going on, some tomfoolery, some ruckus, and both players put to bed by Team Spirit has really thrown a spanner in the works.
Yeah, this gets pretty dire now. Junior does try his hand at thinning the herd over on this A side of the map, but didn't get away with a frag, and now just has to get out of there. He's got that bomb. Doesn't want to fall and leave his teammates in an undoable 2v5. So he's going to take a bit of a passive lie towards the back of main.
Great spot.
This really only leaves you with the A play if you're Complexity, and luckily enough that kill might help get them there, right? That frag through Donut has now carved a path for a potential A split here.
Spirit have read it. They have literally left mid to stack A. They knew that after Chopper jump spotted that Cole wouldn't commit in that position. This is a perfect reposition, and they've heard every step running out of main.
Yeah, this is the best chance for Team Spirit to put this match to bed, to lock it in. If this one gets past them, it's all uphill. Chopper's going to hold the line, and Junior, try as he might, cannot get past the man at the helm of Team Spirit.